Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Relationship Minute, your daily encouragement on relationships. We've been speaking about love, communication, and barriers to communication. And today we look at one of those barriers being the obsession with always being right. Now, before we get married, when you're alone, you're always right. I had somebody says it is okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't argue. So you don't argue with yourself because you're always right. And my argument is that marriage is for people who are tired of always being right. People who want to experience another right that might seem like wrong to the other person. Therefore, marriage is about give and take. You cannot always be right and succeed in a relationship of marriage. One lady was heard saying that before I got married, I was looking for Mr. Right, but I didn't realize his first name was Always. So he is always right. So in order to make the relationship to work, relationship particularly of marriage, there are two important things that are required to make it to work. It is commitment and compromise, the two C's. So firstly, you need to be committed to make the relationship work. And secondly, you need to be willing to compromise. Compromise means sacrificing your own view of being right. See, because people who are raised differently do things differently. And the truth of the matter is there are many ways to kill a cat. Some beat the cat to death, some poison the cat. So if you're married to somebody else who poisoned the cat and you used to beat the cat, you cannot insist that we must always beat the cat. This week we might beat the cat, next week we poison the cat, and maybe sometimes we can learn a new method of drowning the cat in the bucket. Finding our own ways of doing things. Since the cat has 9 lives, I'm sure it will survive. But the fact is, you cannot always be right. You must be willing to give and take and let the other one's view to prevail. May the Lord bless you and keep you until next time. Amen.
That was Mashudu Ravhengani, proudly brought to you by Living Power Ministries. You can find us at livingpower.org.za or on WhatsApp at +27 78 215 5737. Living Power, empowering mankind to unleash its full potential.